LV back with a weekly DC Sports 87 pickup video. I hope everyone had an amazing Father's Day. I'm definitely lucky to be a dad, and it's one of the best things I do in this life. So I have two orders for you today. They're just in separate video clips because one of the orders just took forever to arrive back to me. It was priority mail, but it ended up taking 12 to 14 days. At one point, it was all the way up in Anchorage, Alaska, but it arrived safely finally to me. So let's waste no more time. Let's have some fun looking through the cards I bought and tell you which ones are gradable, like always. All right, thanks everyone for watching. This order has some fun ones. All right, first up is a PJ Washington. He had a little resurgence in card value, surprisingly. He did well for the Mavericks once he got traded to him. And his silvers, I ended up selling him his PSA 10s for around $45.50. So I think I spent like $2 or $3 on this one. The Bill Walton, I like this image a lot. I prefer he's in his Blazer uni, but the Celtics, gotta love it. Centered up. I hope it's pretty clean. It's numbered out of 999. Paid $10, I think, on that one. This one, I paid up a little bit, probably. I didn't even comp it out because I was really excited about it. Look at the certified stamp. It's Isaiah Thomas in his NFL gear. I love it. There's his auto. There it is right there. I wonder why there's a scorecard, scoreboard stamp. Must have been maybe like almost like a buyback insert, because this is a 92 Pro Line card. Either way, I really like this card. It was $20. Aaron Gordon was only $1. He's this rookie, numbered out of 499, having a nice career. Luka, I'm still buying his cards at $1 auto. I haven't given up on him. Markelle Fultz was only $1 out of 49. RC out of Gold Standard for only $1. CC Sabathia paid up a little bit on this. I think it was about $11. It's his gold refractor, finest, out of 50. Zach LaVine, I love the color match. This is a second-year card. I think if he gets traded or moved teams, he'll have a little resurgence in value, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for on LaVine stuff. It's so cheap. Out of 199, I think it was only $2 or $3. The Eric Kendricks, I love this purchase. 1 out of 10. This is National Treasures Auto Rookie, 2015. Great career. I wouldn't say Hall of Fame, but just a fan favorite. And he played most of his career in the Vikings, but he's on the Cowboys now. $26 for this. Steal. Jaylen Brown. It's actually a second-year card. It was only $1.50. Silver. Prism. Lindell White. When I got back into collecting after I went to college, I collected up till college, and then when I hit college, I didn't do anything but party and study and girls, all that fun stuff. Anyway, after college, I started getting back into it in 2006, and these players, Lindell White, Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush, Vince Young, all those guys were the guys in that class that I was kind of collecting. None of them panned out, of course, but anyway, you can get his auto for like $1.50 now. Isn't this a cool looking card? The insert? Nomar. It was only $1.50. I don't know, seems cheap for an insert like that. Diamond Soul. Ryan Mountcastle, who was about 11 or 12 bucks. He had a good season for the Orioles. Nice start to his career. Griffey Power Deck was only like $1.50 or $2, and the Damian Jones was only $2 too. We're cruising, so definitely fun cards. This was only $1 for the Aaron Herring. I know, you know, not a big name, but it's numbered at 50, and look at the patch for only $1. Marshawn Lynch, I think he'll be a Hall of Famer. This is rookie 2007, way off center, but it was only $1 or $2. So this was the worst purchase ever. This is like a 10-cent card. So DC Sports, they did, I don't know if they mean to, but it's pretty sneaky sometimes, so watch out for it. In the title listing, because I'm going so fast, I see this, and it said numbered 11 out of 15, and it looks like it's meaning serial numbered 11, like there's only 15 copies of this made in the world. No, that's just, sometimes they do this. They're saying number 11 out of 15. So that's terrible. That makes it non-valuable, and so I shouldn't have bid on this, but luckily I only won it for $1, obviously. Apparently no one else was as stupid as I was. But there you go. That's just a worthless purchase right there. But Marvin Harrison rare was only $4 or $5. The Leia, Princess Leia, it's the old version of her. It was only $5, numbered out of 50 for high tech. I think it's 2016 Star Wars. This was just a lot of 3 DeAndre Aytons. I haven't given up on him. If he moves teams, I think he'll have a little resurgence too. 3 silvers for only $7 or $8, I believe. Steven Jackson, man, there were some good Steven Jackson cards. And I'm a fan, you know, I'm Oregon, so I love Oregon State and Oregon Ducks. And this was the legacy out of 125 out of 125. Hand numbered, that's pretty cool. This one was around $7 I paid. And look at these, platinum. These are numbered out of 13. 1 out of 13. I think I paid around $30 for that one. And I won the other one. 2 of them went up for auction. 7 out of 13. And I paid $26 on that one. And then look at this Steven Jackson. Still his rookie. Numbered out of 10. I forget what I paid on this one. Maybe like $11 I'd say. 11 or $12. And TJ Ford was only $1.50. He had a great college career for Texas. Only $1.50. We're still cruising. Only $1 on the Eli. Was that 2008 Bowman Chrome? Derrick Henry. I love this card for $5. I think I got a steal on it. Numbered out of 35. Artist proof. His rookie year, 2016. DeAndre Jordan. Sometimes I pay up a little bit on these gold prisms. $14 I paid for the DeAndre. I still think it's a good deal, especially if it's gradable. And another legacy. This one was even cheaper because it was numbered 34. Is that his number? Yeah. Even better. What? Got it for like $4 or $5 on that one. Steal on the Steven Jacksons, I feel. Let's keep cruising. We got Deshaun Watson out of 15. 1 out of 15. It's graded. I'll probably just keep it graded because it's not going to get any higher. Look at the corners on that. Thick card corners. Anyway, nice gold auto. Browns are going to play well. I don't like the guy. Don't get me wrong. I do not like Deshaun Watson. But the Browns, it's hard to discount that they're going to play well again this year. They have Myles Garrett. He's just a beast on the defensive side. So anyway, $26 for this. I think that's a steal. Especially after week 1 or week 2 when they win a few games. DeAndre Hunter down to $10 for this silver. He's an okay player, really, for $10 for a PSA 10. Paid up a little bit on this, $35 for the Baker. But if you know these 2018s, they're pretty condition sensitive. I think, in my opinion, you always get the kind of white. This one even has it, but it's still got the 10 on that corner. Anyway, $35 on that. What do we got? Donovan Mitchell, numbered out of 99. This was $13 or $14. It is graded already. This is rookie. I know it's rookie year 2017, but they still gave this a rookie designation, so that's good. $14 on that. PSA 9. I thought this was a great deal. Numbered out of 75, Tom Brady. There's been some low-numbered Brady stuff on DC Sports lately. Spectrum Orange, PSA 9. It was $17. 17 or $18 I won it for. Paid up a little bit on this because this is a card from my childhood. I always wanted this card. For some reason, I never bought it till now. First day issue, they were so hard. First day production, they were so hard to pull. 1 per box. And, you know, big set. So you're most likely going to get a no-name rookie or no-name player that's been in the league a while. So pulling the Griffey is hard to do. This was $50 for the BGS 8.5. Decent subs, too. So this is the wrong time to sell CJ McCollum. But I'm glad someone did because I'll scoop him up and buy him. This is only $10 for the red, white, and blue. Really good player. Well-spoken, smart. I think he'll be a coach in the future or analyst. Anyway, he's still playing pretty well. I think if he moves teams, he'll get a value spike, you know? So I think now's a good time to buy players like McCollum. Yeah, $10 on that one. 25 on the silver. Only $25 for this. This was probably like a $500 card in the boom. I think there's one more McCollum. This was only $10 for the green. 9.5. And finally, we'll end on a really cool card. Von Miller. He'll be a Hall of Famer. This is his rookie year, 2011. Timeless Treasures. What is this numbered out of 100? Paid $46 for this. BGS 9. I think it's a good deal. Already graded. Okay. Now I'll do what I normally do. Shut off the camera and show you which ones are gradable. All right, here they are in their stacks. Overall, pretty happy percentage-wise. This is the bad stack. These are the good stacks. This is the urgent stack. Out of the bad, there was about 31 total raw cards, and the bad, there were about 12 cards. So that's about 38% of the order was kind of bad. That means that 61% was good. So overall, my goal beat the 50%. So that's a good sign. I did miss on some ones I wanted, but that's okay. I'll show you the urgent stack because I hit the Steven Jacksons. I'm really excited about them. I'm curious how they will grade them. If you guys know, if graders know that they're supposed to be hand numbered. One of them looked like a 9, maybe one an 8, but they need grading. They're so low numbered. That one looked solid. The Derrick Henry looked like a 10. The DeAndre Jordan looked like a 10, and these ones look like 8s and 9s, if not 9s, on the Steven Jacksons. I'm excited about them. These ones are mint 9s are better, gradable, but they don't make sense to grade financially. Obviously, if not ever. But I just wanted to show you that they were at least mint 9. I want to grade that one. The Leia looked pretty good. And there you go. And this was the kind of bad stack. Some cards I would grade under 9, mostly. The Luke Walton had a kind of a uplifting on one of the corners. The Isaiah, all these are just of white. And white on the back, always on these. And unfortunately, my dreaded, I hate him, the nail indent on this card. Other than that, it looked pretty good. Just very minor wear on that. I'm not going to grade a Lendale anyway. This one chipping on the back. Pretty much all inserts for the metal have chipping. The Power Deck had a little edge nick on the back. Thick card problems. Very off-centered. Surface scratches. Very off-centered on the Eli. But I'm going to show you this one real quick. You're going to get cards like this. It's just surface. Look at all this. Just worn. It looks like it was in a 5-cent box, just rattling around without a penny sleeve on for 5-10 years. Other than that, it's still a cool card. All right, there you go. All right, yeah, I'm so glad these cards arrived. I was getting worried that they'd never make it out of Alaska. So first card up. Yeah, $200. This is the ultimate Little Victories card. I love this style. You just don't see it very often. I don't think I've seen this card come up in 10 years. So it's numbered out of 25. Tyron Smith, future Hall of Famer. Played his majority of his career for the Cowboys, but he elected to go to the Jets for probably his final year or two. My dog is chewing the wrapping. That was in the box, as always. Okay. I can't wait. I want to look so bad. Woo! Usually these 2011s have the factory roller lines. Look how clean it is. This probably has a giant fingernail dent on the back, doesn't it? No. I'm assuming, when someone busted open this product back in the day, they saw that it was a really short print number at 25 red refractor, even if he wasn't good back then or proven himself. So they probably stuck it in a hard case and took very good care of it, I'm assuming. So right off the bat, it looks like a 9, but I will take a closer look when I shut off the camera, and then you'll know more in a little bit. So yeah, $200, because maybe it was like $199 or somewhere around there. All right, let's keep rolling. Here's the next card, a Sharif Abdur-Rahim. I love these 2000s short prints made by Upper Deck, numbered out of 100. I paid a couple bucks, $1 or $2 for it. We got a CC Sabathia. He'll be in the Hall soon. This is numbered out of 175. I can already tell it's not in great shape, but short print. His rookie, I paid about $5 for it. Jaden McDaniels, he is the good brother out of Jaden and Jalen on the Timberwolves. And look how off-center it is. It's still at $4. Maybe not the best deal, but I went ahead and got it. So I grew up opening all these pro lines from 91, 92, chasing the autographs, the certified, they got the stamp, and they always had cool images. This is Ken Willis. He was only $1.50. So I just went and got it. He must be a kicker. He looks like a kicker, right? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is $3. I thought this was a cool image. Probably one from his farewell game. It's the red, white, and blues, $3. The Justin Jefferson was like $1.50 for the green. This is the Prism Draft. It is his rookie year. Who's got Jesper Parnevik? Jesper. I remember him when the Tiger was playing a lot. He was fun to watch. He wore crazy clothes, if I remember correctly, hat and stuff like that. And he had a cool autograph. I remember that. Anyway, it's only $1.50, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger. Kemba Walker, talk about a card that was crazy high during the boom. I'm sure that was only $15. So down to $15, first year Prism, Kemba Walker, rookie. I know he's not a Hall of Famer. He's done his career, but he was good for a while. Chad Johnson, I think this was only $2. Numbered out of 500. Ocho Cinco. Reggie Wayne, numbered out of 50. Topps Magic, kind of mini. This was only probably $1 or $2. The Rittenauer, he played for Oregon, so it's on card. I like the look of it. Numbered out of 499. I think I paid $6 for it. The Crusade Giannis was only $1.50. Went ahead and pulled the trigger. Man, if this is clean, this was a steal. 2002 Topps Chrome, Michael Jordan's last top Chrome card. And it was only $8. I don't know if people just forgot to snipe it or what, or it has a huge dent in it. We'll find out. Aaron Rodgers was only $3, numbered out of 60, kind of passing the torch, I believe. What do we got? We got Lance Berkman. I thought this was a cool, funny image. It was only $5 for kind of an older Bowman Chrome, gold out of 50, so $5. Chris Bosh, numbered at $4.99. Bowman Chrome was only, these are down to like $1.50, $2. I'll buy those all day. Dexter Lawrence was only like $1 for the Optic rookie, 2019. Kind of bronze look. The Mahomes second year contenders, these are beyond easy to grade, and the pop report's massive, but I think the 10s still go for $30. So at $1, I don't mind picking these up because I know they're going to be clean. The Denny, it was only $1 or probably $1. I think it was just $1 on that. And the Terry Rozier was $4 or $5. It's his rookie auto. He's had a decent career. He really has. Brad Miller was only $1. I watched him a lot play back in the day. Mike Wallace, numbered out of 25. He was good for a couple years there, wasn't he? Red Refractor. This was only $1 or $2. These were hard to pull back in the day, too. I always liked them. The gold signature versions. The borders are gold. Sam Cassell. I think they were $1 per box. It was only $1.50 for the Cassell. And the Ray Allen clear cloth was only $3 out of 99. We got a Vinny Testaverde. He was only $1.50 for the Refractor Finest. Cool looking card there. The Terrence Jones, numbered out of 10, gold Prism, was $6 or $7. And the Pau Gasol was only $1 for the Soaring Stars, and it is numbered out of 199. Kind of older 2000s. A Mewtwo. I do know some characters. Mewtwo stands out, and it was only a couple bucks. So, worst case, if it doesn't look gradable, I'll give it to my son. The AJ Cole was only $6. I know he didn't pan out, but he was supposed to be good for a while there. 25 out of 25. It was only $6 for BGS. 9, 5, 10. Same with him. I think he's out of the league, but he was all right for a while. This was like $4 or $5 for the Tech auto. $6. This card's down to $6. The Kemba. I don't know why I'm still buying Kemba stuff, but it's just too low not to, I guess. $6 for the Gem 10. Favorite card in the order, one of them. The Danielle Hunter. This is rookie, 2015 Contenders Auto, PSA 10 for $33. And he's looking like a future Hall of Famer, so steal there. Paid up on this. You've been watching me for the past month, right? Month or two. I've been buying steadily a lot of Jaylen Brown stuff because I was counting on the Celtics winning, and it's looking pretty good. I need him to have a few monster games because Tatum's not playing that well, and I want him to be the Finals MVP. That would be nice. So a few big games from him, and he's got it in the bag. All right, I'll shut off the camera and do my thing, and we'll come back. All right, here are the stacks. These two are the gradable stacks. Urgent grade, and these ones look mint 9 or better. I'll grade them down the road. This is the ungradable stack. There's 29 total raw cards. 13 out of them were the ungradable, so you're looking at about 45%. The gradable was about 16 cards out of the 29, so that's about 55% gradable. So that's over my goal of 50% gradable. I'm happy with that. So the urgent stack, I will get these graded right away. The Tyron Smith, I couldn't believe it. It is the surface doesn't have one surface scratch. It's incredible, and it's centered within gem 10 range. My only concern is one little mark on this corner. It's just like a little, I don't know how to describe it. Other than that, the card is flawless, so it just depends. I don't know. Either way, it's worth grading. So wish me luck. I think I could squeeze a 10 out, hopefully. And that Jordan looked great. It looks like a potential 10. I'll throw up the number, but PSA 10s sell pretty well in this card, so I'm very happy with that. So thanks for all of you that didn't bid me up on this card. I got it for $8. I think that's a steal. So here's the cards I'll grade down the road. Justin Jefferson, the Kemba looked good. The Reggie Wayne looked flawless. The Berkman looked good. Looked like at least a mint 9. Touches of white on the back, but other than that, they were fun cards. The Mewtwo looked good. And here are the ungradable stack. We saw that. I mean, look at the edge wear, and then you have that huge kind of, whatever you want to call it, refractor line type thing, way off centered. These ones just condition sensitive completely. A little nick right here on the swatch. Surface scratches, touches of white on the back corners, back corner, touches of white, off center on the Bosch, touches of white, way off center on the Cassell. Definitely thick jersey patch corner wear and big corner dings on that. And I can just sell the ones already slabbed up. All right, thanks everyone for watching. Hope everyone's been doing well.